Yeah, that's right.
I remember,
You know,
like it was yesterday.
I sure do, homie. I see it crystal clear. That's right. I hope you don't mind if I take you on a trip like this.
I remember.
Like it was yesterday, growing up every day, looking for a place to play. Riding bikes, hopping on some pace and handlebars, going to the liquor store to steal a couple of candy bars. Life was simple, go to school, get home, make some trouble in the neighborhood all day long. I remember getting suspended, always was the class clown, always getting into fights because I never backed down. I remember 6th grade when I smoked my first cigarette, always around fools that smoked bud but didn't hit it yet. I remember getting drunk on my very first Bud Light, damn, what a Saturday night. I remember getting home late, making my mom mad. I remember growing up in a house with no dad. I remember being told that family's all that we had. I remember those days, still remember the past.
I remember all the homies, all the girls, all the parties, all the fights. That's right, yeah. I remember all the fun, all the drama, all the hot summer night. That's right. I remember we would cruise around, ready for some shit to go down. I remember like it was yesterday.
I remember getting a little bit older, developed an attitude and got a chip on my shoulder. You know, that teenager that thought he knew it all was the same teenager in and out of juvenile hall. I remember being chased by the cops, replaced my lunch money with a sack in my sock. I remember when the homie shopper got his first legal, ducking in his backseat, hiding from my P.O. I remember the homie Caesar scratching records with a needle, us two techniques, a sack of Yeska and some pistol. Me and the homie Ruben always used to stay at each other's house. 11 years later, and we still smoked out. I remember me and the homies used to go to gang parties, get drunk without throwing up. That would happen hardly. I remember back in the days it wasn't nothing on my mind except for having a good time. I remember those times.
I remember all the homies, all the girls, all the parties, all the fights. That's right, yeah. I remember all the fun, all the drama, all the hot summer night. That's right. I remember we would cruise around, ready for some shit to go down. I remember like it was yesterday.
And I remember when I bought my very first strap. Still remember when I got my very first tag, my first jack, my first blast, my first sack. When I started the first rap, I still remember my first track. And on the real, I still miss those days. Close my eyes, turn the page, it was real in those days. Fortunate I'm still free instead of still in the cage. A gang of the homies locked up cause they still live those ways. Now I'm left here with nothing but a memory. Gangsters don't cry, so I pour a glass of Hennessy. Smoking a gang of marijuana like it was a remedy. Reminiscing, reading letters older homies said to me. It's meant for me to bring the world these very special memories. Homies from elementary stuck in penitentiaries. It's left of me to reflect on those days. Really don't wanna turn the page, I remember those days.
I remember all the homies, all the girls, all the parties, all the fights. That's right, yeah. I remember all the fun, all the drama, all the hot summer night. That's right. I remember we would cruise around, ready for some shit to go down. I remember like it was yesterday.
I sure do, homie. Like I said, I remember. Matter of fact, how can I forget? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 2007, we're gonna keep bringing these jams that you could bump, reminisce for years and years to come, you know? Dominator on the beat, fingers on the talk box, Mr. Criminal with the heat. Yeah. All my homies, I see you. Don't trip. I remember.
This is the sound of summertime. Cruising in my ride, top down and I'm feeling alright. This is the sound of summertime. California breeze, feeling good, smoking cigarette trees.
It's just another West Coast day. Hey, sunny Southern California. Hey, the super sport on D's, that candy paint on gleam. That sticky green got me feeling supreme. Glad I was born and raised with that West Coast stack. Fortunate I'm still living, I'm from where pistols go past. Reminiscing about my homies that's no longer around. About 97 degrees, rolling with the top down. And now I'm feeling real good as I swerve through the streets with a volume full blast. I'm disturbing the peace, about to roll to the park, then cruise to the beach. Honda trip out when the car moves to the beat as I approach the scene. About 11:59, homies barbecuing, pounding brew, having a good time. And now the fingers on the track, the instrumental sounding in your Chevy, low rider, classic in traffic and make it move to the beat. Got the back bumper bruise in the street, heated up. Gotta be ready for them fools when they creep, not necessarily tripping, just ready if they wanna test. From the big wicked west, it's like the valley of death. And in the summertime, dogs be chasing feedlots. California breeds the bombers, Latinos of all kind, and everybody's having a good time on this summer day. Barbecue, we got it in style while the kids have fun and play. And them old school jazz is coming from the DJ and grab the mic. Mr. Criminal's what all the homies say, but I'ma relax. It helped the homies finish off these packs, reminiscing how these other summers came and they passed, having a blast as I sit back and unwind, closing my eyes, enjoying the sounds of summertime.
This is the sound of summertime, cruising in my ride, top down and I'm feeling alright. This is the sound of summertime, California breeze, feeling good, smarty, sticky, green trees.
All the sounds of the summertime, as we come from side to side, hop in them low lows and let the seats recline. As we celebrate, roll it up, put it in the sky. Sunny Southern California is a place, no lie. Tripping out how these other summers came and went by. West Coast is a place till the day I die. And a couple of more homies came, now we're rolling deep. Getting tired of the heat, so now we're swerving to the beat. On Pacific Coast Highway while the sun's going down, having a good time with the homies all around. Flames from the bonfire coming from the ground. This is summertime and I'm enjoying the sound. Posted up on the beach, steady watching the waves crashing. These are the type of memories that I will cherish everlasting. Now the sun's starting to set and the day's turning to night. Man, I love the sounds of the summertime.
This is the sound of summertime, cruising in my ride, top down and I'm feeling alright. This is the sound of summertime, California breeze, feeling good, smarty, sticky, green trees.
Yeah. All eyes on me, the album. Crime Family presents. Rest in peace, picture me rolling. And we're gonna keep this memory alive. Picture me rolling. West Coast till I die. Yeah. Bitch moves back, Mr. Criminal off that Zack smoke. Fuck that bullshit, still keep it in the past though. Shout out to my homies on the blocks, keep that cash flow. And my homies locked away still like some animals. Been there myself 9 times, but I had to go. No education, state grade, so I had to know all the reglas, I mean the street rules. I'm a savage though, jungle no banana though. In this concrete life, shout out to my homies doing time off the 3 strikes. Crime Family, yes, I represent for that G-Life. Homies on tour all summer, keep the streets high. Crime Family, Mr. Criminal, what the fuck is streets like? Homies doing their route, then I end up in to my music, authentic and the true G shit influence. Seconds in the bluest since my very first album cover. Fresh out of do with time, now I'm signed, motherfuckers. That was my old slang. Now I'm proud that I got my very own gang. And I'm still with that whole one, in a fucking gold one, homie. Picture me rolling, and I ain't gonna stop this. Not stop on the block, bitch, who can top this? Picture me rolling, flossing with my new clique on some brand new shit. All eyes on me, let's picture me rolling. Fools know the biz, Mr. Criminal's what it is. And I'm back up in this bitch. Picture me rolling, flossing the Benz on rims that isn't stolen. Yeah. Picture me rolling, and they didn't wanna see it. Heard me on the radio, didn't wanna believe it. Haters wanna see me behind bars and see me, or better yet, no longer fucking breathing. I feel in Pac, like who do you believe in? California love, still California dreaming. Since my mentality, I'm still on this G shit. Still clocking G's, used to thief on some sneak shit. Now I fill this void with nothing but that street shit. While other fools all on that trap, take it to the kick and clap. Don't trip, Pac. Mr. Criminal's got your back. West Coast never pass, keep it all up on the map. Picture me rolling, and I ain't gonna stop this. Not stop on the block, bitch, who can top this? Picture me rolling, flossing with my new clique on some brand new shit. All eyes on me, let's picture me rolling. Fools know the biz, Mr. Criminal's what it is. And I'm back up in this bitch. Picture me rolling, flossing the Benz on rims that isn't stolen. Yeah, picture me rolling. In the motherfucking Benz that's not stolen.
I remember when we used to take the motherfucking buses. Used to have motherfuckers push my mom's car, you know what I mean? Just to get that bitch to start. I'm being real though. Yeah, picture me bro. Things have changed these days, homie. Crime, family, entertainment. I ain't that little snotty-nosed, broke-ass kid no more in the corner. It's Mr. Criminal, the Don of the Clica. And we made an upgrade. Picture me, bro. Shout out to the familia, you know what I mean? Picture us rolling. Listen, look. Tonight I'm making history, don't hit me with your misery. Bossed up mob status like I came from Sicily. Mr. Criminal West Side of Compton Hill with Little We. Crime family Richard Ruthless kill the game so viciously. Get vividly, get 4K HD. All they seen would've thought that Pac was bad. Why still all eyes on me? Black and brown, no back and there. Smashing on you whack as clans in the middle of my success. Destiny is what I found and success been prolonged. Killing the game so long. Tell them back up off me if they hating, they could go home. In a box, popping them motherfuckers like some chicken pox. Two-time felon, bellin', still investing in my stocks. I'm about to step through, show them what a vet do. 9 on my side and I still keep the tech too. Now watch my next move, history when we step through. Hating on this blessing from above, Lord bless.
Took some lowercase L's, not a capital right. Been around the world a few times. I put my life on the mic to buy the shit that I like. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Took some lowercase L's, not a capital right. Been around the world a few times. I put my life on the mic to buy the shit that I like. Yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind.
I'm dedicated, yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Dedicated. I'm dedicated, yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Dedicated, yeah.
Dedication, it's the street nigga symphony. Traumatized by the streets, fucked up mentally. Shots to my enemies, watch for the frenemies. Bloodthirsty, howling to the moon, I got energy. That shit that you was talking ain't match what you was walking. Devil get up off of me talking, he get a coffin. All this good cookie smoke, got a nigga coughing. I'm ballin', it ain't no spoiling like lines. I went to New Orleans, it's the crime, my baby. Rag color Navy, shoot first the army. Shooter like McGrady, fuck you, pay me. Grinding on a daily, fade away like Jordan, but niggas can never fade me. And lately, I've been feeling like the Crip Stacy. Spank him, put him to sleep, give him a blankie. I'm janky, Casablanca, the town that raised me. Niggas mad I'm clutching on heat, can never blaze me. You ain't get no zigzag, you can't get no drink drag. They big mad, riv on my back, I made an impact. Ride for the gang, even if we catch 10 flats. Niggas jumping ship with they bitch ass, can't get back.
Took some lowercase L's, not a capital right. Been around the world a few times. I put my life on the mic to buy the shit that I like. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Took some lowercase L's, not a capital right. Been around the world a few times. I put my life on the mic to buy the shit that I like. Yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind.
I'm dedicated, yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Dedicated, yeah.
Sick thoughts just travel through my membrane. Take a toke of Mary Jane just to keep tame. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. Got a 9mm in it screaming out death. Seen a lot of bloodshed in the nighttime. Honestly, I ain't in my right mind. I've been subjected to the streets, all neglected. And through the streets is how I got respected. I've been connected to all sorts of crimes in the span of 25 years, a short lifetime. A gang of robberies, a couple of kidnaps. See me flossing these, the fools they been jacked. I've been wanted for all types of shit, arrested at an early age. What type of life is this? I've been shackled from my feet up in handcuffs. Can't use excuses cause we all the ruthless had it rough. I've been shot at, stabbed, and shot back. A couple of homies that could not be brought back. And that's that, that's life. A couple of older homies got 25 to life. All over gunfights, all in the sunlight. They never made it out to see them summer nights. Cause we all were browning down and proud of how we live. Still roll around the spots like I don't give a shit. No refusers wanna split me, but I keep a Ruger on my side, so why not come and get me? I still refuse to lose. Walking around with the 12 gauge 9 and a 22. I don't trip off the bullshit. Levels talk shit, fuck 'em, homie. I got a full clip. I'd rather be caught with it than without it. I'd rather live in a cell than in the ground trick. So I will not, cannot, and won't stop. No matter what happens in life, I won't flop. I got kids to feed, I got bills to pay. Until they take care of that, fuck what they say. As far as I know, I figured out survival. And in any second I could be dead, and I know. So I stroll with my head in the clouds and tell them haters ain't no taking me out.
I can't hold back. 40 bottles came from the bottom, I guess the whole day. Rose from the surface, picture perfect, call it Kodak. Old school sample, vocals treble, I can't hold back. It's a throwback, and I maintain chronic and cushion, I mix it in my brain. G-body doing donuts, so stay out my lane. Nothing but them classes coming out my brain. And that old school steady dip die. West Coast phenomenon, it's a riptide. Nothing but that candy paint when I skip by. Not a Russian, but busting it like a Molotov. Underdog, fucking shit up like I'm Ukraine. Like a tank in a Chevy, I'm hogging 2 lanes. Or in that Buick G, and I call it Bruce Wayne. In the studio cooking up another new bang. Yeah, I'm talking bang. Girls, criminal coming up, serving up with the same slur. Sirens in the back, you know it's dang. Niggas wanna spit another paid verse. Yeah, I only speak for the solid. Hustle daddy gives the motto, it's my paper, we on it. Click, boom, another West Coast certified classic. Criminal killer to beat trash. I can't hold back. 40 bottles came from the bottom, I guess the whole day. Rose from the surface, picture perfect, call it Kodak. Old school sample, vocals treble, I can't hold back. It's a throwback, and I maintain chronic and cushion, I mix it in my brain. G-body doing donuts, so stay out my lane. Nothing but them classes coming out my brain. Still giving them with the streets bump. Like California OG, I'm with the streets bump. Hit the switch on them, don't slow off the speed bump. Still mixing Latino flavor with this G-funk. Catch you with the top down. If it ain't that G shit, then it's not my same. Cause shit I be burning, yeah, I got that land. #1 spot, yeah, I got that crown. I done locked that damn. Still killing the game, not probably. Hands in the air like I done worked that robbery. Never catch me slipping, yeah, I keep that on me. Nah, I ain't the one, you better ask somebody. Haters steady talking on the real, it still don't bother me. Official recession, and that's I bought through this economy. Yeah, California secret underground west. Still killing the gang, that's my profession. I can't hold back. 40 bottles came from the bottom, I guess the whole day. Rose from the surface, picture perfect, call it Kodak. Old school sample, vocals treble, I can't hold back. It's a throwback, and I maintain chronic and cushion, I mix it in my brain. G-body doing donuts, so stay out my lane. Nothing but them classes coming out my brain. I can't hold back. 40 bottles came from the bottom, I guess the whole day. Rose from the surface, picture perfect, call it Kodak. Old school sample, vocals treble, I can't hold back. It's a throwback, and I maintain chronic and cushion, I mix it in my brain. G-body doing donuts, so stay out my lane. Nothing but them classes coming out my brain.
Made it here with hard work, persistence, dedication, and sacrifice. Never would have thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever see this life. From doing shows in Brazil, Chile, all the way to Japan, to even Beijing, China, taking pics at the Great Wall with my fans. To luxury living and smoking in the Caribbean. From taking buses walking to pushing the sickest whips you see me. Red carpets, bottles popped, yeah, it's time to celebrate. Now it's time to floss on them, right after we elevate. On the left, blue, white, blue, as the beach on the west, and Cortez on my feet when I step to the blue microphone feeling. Blue like I'm Ken back in 06, 2018, and this bitch been rapping since 2001, feeling like a gift been presented to me, still for me to last all in this industry, working hard for what I got, cause none of it was given to me like presented mines. I blew up with time, a lifestyle full of this crime, I flipped it and shine, even though I'm still on the top, I'm still on my grind, and I'm still feeling fine, paper still on my mind, I'll be flossing. Yeah, that's how we keep some protection for the caution. Click, click, bang, it's still a G. Only fuck with a circle full of bosses. Ain't fucking with no scrubs, homie. Leather seat smoked out, CHP dodging. Motherfucker, I'll be flawless. Let these motherfuckers know one time. Reminiscing on the mission, no food in the kitchen, mom bitching, cause I'm dipping as a youngster, never listen. All the glitters ain't gold, watch the stories they told, claiming they got heat, but will leave you out in the cold. Intuition of this living, wish I had school intuition, but fuck it, didn't know man. Still I'm itching to learn something different. Now I'm put in position, created a family of crime from the shit I envisioned, and I cashed out, rapping to the fullest, keep it flagged out. Fools can't keep my fucking name out their damn mouth. Raised off of G shit, homie, what is that about? About to cop a new whip, keep the kid black down, flossing. Yeah, that's how we keep the protection for the caution. Click, click, bang, it's still a G. Only fuck with a circle full of bosses. Ain't fucking with no scrubs, homie. Leather seat smoked out, CHP dodging. Motherfucker, I'll be flawless. Let these motherfuckers know one time. Leather seats get massages with a head-up display. Never thought I'd see my life set up this way. Who's that brown skin, vodka straight, reppin' LA? Now they smile, recognize me when I walk in the bank. I'm getting booked to be on sets, way past what they expect. Lord bless the child, the hell is on, I guess. But I still see the envy and jealousy. Motherfuckers wish they was me, live the life that I lead, watching all of my moves, trying to apply to my skins, but it's not the destiny, homie, chasing my dreams. Hard work, blood, sweat, tears mean that literally. Ask about me in the hood, check my fucking history. I've been flossing. Yeah, that's how we keep some protection for the caution. Click, click, bang, it's still a G. Only fuck with a circle full of bosses. Ain't fucking with no scrubs, homie. Leather seat smoked out, CHP dodging. Motherfucker, I'll be flawless. Let these motherfuckers know one time. When you're on top, everybody wanna take shots. Me and my team ain't tripping on no snake plots. Just making moves, fast stacks and bank stocks. Grimy, raised in the streets, broken glass, heroin, weed, sold to get the cash.
The mayor of Los Angeles wants more help cracking down on gang violence in the city. But Los Angeles...
Damn. It's 2010 already? Shit. I guess it's time to put in work then. Look. Hey, homie. Pass me the motherfucking strap, homie. See how about over there? Make the U-turn. Yeah. High power entertainment. You didn't know? It's a crime that production, homie. I come sick with them flows, that's a Mr. Criminal, kicking them dust, I rip up your souls like I rip up the shows, fools know worldwide. Southside represent all black, ride black windows like the president. It's evident I'm doing good, it's evident you hating sick. Fools, they can't accept that I elevated quick, but I stay down. Don't you see them riders by my side? That goes for all of us. If we feel a threat, then we go ride. I ain't no motherfucking buster, best believe I ain't no joke. But if the threat level rises, best believe I pull it up. SKs, AKs, 40s and 45s. But to be honest with you, my favorite stress, my NC9. So it stays by my side like Spice once said it. It's a piece to my nine, never ever have regretted that I represented, born and raised on the west side. 3 strike laws, bottles tatted up, throwing signs.
For the next 2 hours, we will be taking you on a fascinating journey into the world of gangs. We will be presenting an overview on criminal street gangs, ideology, recruiting, membership, and initiation. We will also explore the history of gangs.
I seen a ride hit a corner with the lights off. I don't wanna really have to tell you what I might have saw. About to start tripping, just might hit him with the right cross. Schools hate my clique cause we blowing up like pipe bombs. Wrap the game up in chokeholds like a python. I told them watch me rise and still I get my fucking rise on. Yeah, and that's how we do it. Fools knew it since I hit the game. Listen to this rap and tell me if this shit ain't lame. Honestly, year after year, I feel the same. I hope the fans appreciate the music that I bring to bang. I come with heat that turns to flames. I spark that motherfucking jam. That's when I turn into a sniper with incredible aim. I turn my back before dishonor, smoking on somebody wanna brother's mine, just like Tony Montana. I'm a boss at all costs, just like Tony Soprano. They put it in work and trust I had some sangre in me fucking manos.
Very fascinating work on gangs. It's titled Terrorists in Designer Jeans, and it gives a very unique perspective on gangs. And your take on this is that gangs are no different than terrorists.
Absolutely. When you look at the government's definition of terrorism, and when it talks about assassinations, kidnapping, hijacking, gang members are involved in the exact same crimes. Their ultimate goals may be different, but the way they achieve those goals are the exact same way as terrorist groups do. And so I want you to look at it as not just gang members, but terrorists.
Well, when you say the word terrorist, though, you have to admit that after September 11th, when you say terrorist, everybody pretty much has a pretty good idea of what a terrorist looks like. But when the average American citizen thinks of a gang member, they've got to have that stereotypical image in their head of the clothes, the wrappers, the fancy cars, jeans, clothes, and bling-blings and all that. So they're not really probably making that connection gang-terrorist.
And they're not making a connection because they're not looking at the activity that they're involved in.
You're looking fly when you walk by. You make a G wanna walk up and say my mind. You look so good, your body's so perfect. Let's get away, me and you, we can make it worth it. Now listen girl, have you ever been told that you're looking delicious? Tell me, have you ever rode with a ride? Sunday nights, city lights. Don't think about nada, just let your mind free. That's how it is when you're riding with me. I can show you all the things that your eyes never seen, baby girl. Come and be my queen, mi reina. Don't need no drugs, your love, it helps me stay high. Now let the radio play, me and you, sexual healing by Marvin Gaye. And we could ride around the city late nights, me and you, and I could go on for days, thinking of things we could do. So let's cruise, so let's cruise. And we could ride around the town, dipping through them avenues till the sun sets, baby, just having a rendezvous. So let's cruise, so let's cruise. She's the type of girl that's real classy, got an attitude, at times she can be real sassy, but she'll ride for her man. She's a ride or die girl, she'll ride when she can. And if she hits the stand, she'll lie for me, coming up with some live testimony. And she loves them slow grooves, dancing to the rhythm with the body so smooth. She's a dime plus 90. Riding with her in the middle of the night is where you'll find me, and I ain't ashamed to admit it. And on the real, I feel the same, I won't quit it. She got me sprung, addicted. Listen girl, I can make you my missus, me and you on a mission. Now come and get Mr. Criminal. son of those gangsters.
And we could ride around the city late nights, me and you, and I could go on for days, thinking of things we could do. So let's cruise. So let's cruise. And we could ride around the town, dipping through them avenues till the sun sets, baby, just having a rendezvous. So let's cruise. So let's cruise. And we could ride around the city late nights, me and you, and I could go on for days, thinking of things we could do. So let's cruise. So let's cruise. And we could ride around the town, dipping through them avenues till the sun sets, baby, just having a rendezvous. So let's cruise. So let's cruise.
Voy a cantar un corrido criminal. De morro se la rifó, el cuero no se arrugó, siempre al pie de un cañón. Recuerda tiempos atrás, cómo luchó para ganar. Hoy se encuentra allá en la cima, la presa es la que rifa. Familia de criminales.
On the rise like a chop. These fools can't see me like a chopper. From nothing to something like a chopper. They want me dead or alive like a chopper. I throw the west, I'm like a rato. Been wanted since before I hit my teenage, sharpening my skills. Listen, look at what the streets made. A criminal at a young age because I couldn't behave. A menace to society is what my actions relay. Used to be stuck in the hood, homies free base. Now I got movie money, hundreds in the briefcase. Used to be insulting Honda Civics in the courts when I faced trial. The only time I prayed to the Lord. Couple homies shot in the face next to me. Used to have street envy way before I had jewelry, before I had these albums out, before I had these movies. Used to hide in my closet, in my dresser, texting Uzis. Excuse me, is your name Roberto Garcia? That was way before the LA Fair jump. I'm Maravilla, way before my first glitch. I way before my first wheel, I way before my first homie lost his vida. On the rise like a chop. These fools can't see me like a chopper. From nothing to something like a chopper. They want me dead or alive like a chopper. I throw the west, I'm like a rato. Some reason they wanna stop my cash flow. Being on my humble game, not trying to be no asshole. I pass those that grab those like crabs in the bucket. I remember posted on the block, stressing with Tucky. And the cops used to hit my pad, nothing to discuss with. I remember Sergeant Johnson telling Lopez, go ahead, cuff him. I remember them raiding, hot the stress in the oven, stashing dope in the ceilings. Even in my mom stuffing, and I had nowhere to run. Living all on the streets, the PD had my name on an APB and all points bulletin. Cause I grew up as a hooligan, underestimated all this banging shit would throw me in. Living life on the run, wasn't no fun, no food, no soul. What's some dope in the gun? Had to stay off the phone cause the landline was tapped. No matter where I was strapped. On the rise like a chopper. These fools can't see me like a chopper. From nothing to something like a chopper. They want me dead or alive like a chopper. I throw the west, I'm like a rato.
Esa es la que rifa, familia de criminales.
Mexico City to LA.
All day.
With Criminal right here. Nah, we're doing it big. All day, homie. Nice to meet you, man.
That's what's up, doggy. That's what's up.
On the rise like a chopper. These fools can't see me like a chopper. Grimy, raised in the streets, broken glass, heroin, weed, sold to get the cash. We was living grimy, in the dope spot, stolen scratch, stolen car too, even stolen gas. We was living grimy, no hot water, no gas, no heater, no food, no bus pass. I'm hoping this shit don't last in the hood, too many snakes in the grass. We was living grimy, used to keep myself as my crime. Always into something where you find me. I was living grimy, talking way back in the 90s. In a stolen car with the cops behind me. Grimy, Mac 10s up to Mac 90s. 223s is where the criminal firing. I'm just a product of environment with the older homies getting out, never retiring. Straight grimy, straight to the streets from the iron. Barbed wire cell blocks with them prison sirens. Grimy, youngsters taught to get to riding, packing full of goggles like if they was been lied. Straight grimy, the way I grew up, so I've been plotting homies blast on the block, no questions asked. Get it poppin', make that cash, get them knots and rockets. Figures not an option, representing still for the homies forgotten. Straight grimy, raised in the streets, broken glass, heroin, weed, sold to get the cash. We was living grimy, in the dope spot, stolen scratch, stolen car too, even stolen gas. We was living grimy, no hot water, no gas, no heater, no food, no bus pass. I'm hoping this shit don't last in the hood, too many snakes in the grass. We was living grimy, blue rags in $100,000 S-Class, smoking zigzags, ashes on the dash. Grimy, bald headed on these red carpets in a blue Versace suit, blunt ready to spark it. Straight grimy, with them red eyes. Interviewers asking me about my gang ties, wanna know why these premieres I'm throwing gang signs. Shit, I was raised in the gang life, a criminal keeps his gang tight. Grimy, homie got shot, slid the same night, and the shit's been going on in the daylight. Adolescents taught to hold guns, can't even spray right. Another son died, another mother cries, it ain't right. Grimy, it's easy to get lost in the streets, it's a new world, modern holocaust. Homies letting weapons off, look, the streets is at war. C.r.i.m since I was crawling on the floor. Straight grimy, raised in the streets, broken glass, heroin, weed, sold to get the cash. We was living grimy, in the dope spot, stolen scratch, stolen car too, even stolen gas. We was living grimy, no hot water, no gas, no heater, no food, no bus pass. I'm hoping this shit don't last in the hood, too many snakes in the grass. We was living grimy. I won't lose, I'm stacking, paying my dues. Every day on my grind, this hustle stays on my mind. This paper stays on my line, I'm still insane in my mind. And I'm staying high till I die. Every day, cause I'm staying on my grind. And I'ma stay on my shine. Stacking this paper, keep this paper on mine. Fuck them haters, I don't pay them no mind. Big killer shit since back in the day. Coming and sparking it, light it up like a back of the blade. Trust me, they don't wanna see me go back in my ways. Homies rolling deep all on the block and they was blasting them down. Fuck the fame, I entered the rap game and I was stacking my chain. Kinda deranged, kind of insane, I was sick of my mind. Demons surrounding, I had goosebumps, it used to grip my spine. Homies stuck under the sheets of streets that had a hold on me. Running from the black and white, the enemies used to roll on me. 11 years old, no bedtime story, locked in custody. Homies around my way, not from my side, they used to fuck with me. Seen one of my homies pass away, you got stuck with me. Couple of years later, all the enemies used to run from me. Click, boom, once I entered the room, I came with a blast. Talking about this rap game when I came and stacking my cash. A lot of lanes that entered the game and I knew they wouldn't last. Stuck to my dreams and see my future crystal clear like some glass. A hot topic, I'm the one the streets been talking about. And had just wasted the time, they fall in the line, I'm calling them out. Ain't gonna stop it, 22 years to stack out my profit. Keep it around and keep it solid with this nonsense. Catch me somewhere all in the Caribbean with smoke all in my conscience. Ain't stopping this bus, move with caution.
The topic is profit, no losses. We locked in, they pop shit, don't cross us. Any way that I move, I guarantee I won't lose. I'm stacking, paying my dues. Every day on my grind, this hustle stays on my mind. This paper stays on my line. I'm still insane in my mind, and I'm staying high till I die. Every day, cause I stay on my grind, and I'ma stay on my shine. Stacking this paper, keep this paper on mine. Fuck them haters, I don't pay them no mind. I came from the sewer, entrepreneur, stacking my cash flow. Talking about investments while the homies get their blast on. They said I wouldn't make it somehow, someway got my cash loan. When opportunity knocks, I open the door and never passed on. Bedtime, what's that? I hustle until the sunrise. California life, I get in my shine on in the sunshine. Limo 10, rolled it up, smoking past the one time. Still trying to get my property back for the rate, I only got 1 9. Step back, get back, rep that, west side. Still consider it flipping past the ball harder, not just to get by. And I'm still keeping a pistol by my best side. Since 11 or 12 years old, as my older brother used to make the tears fall from the eyes of my mother. Father gone at a young age, I realized I didn't love him. Now I grew to be the leader of my own family. Even though these distant relatives call them haters, they cannot stand me. Listen, any way that I move, I guarantee I won't lose. I'm stacking, paying my dues. Every day on my grind, this hustle stays on my mind. This paper stays on my line. I'm still insane in my mind, and I'm staying high till I die. Every day, cause I stay on my grind, and I'ma stay on my shine. Stacking this paper, keep this paper on mine. Fuck them haters, I don't pay them no mind.
OG with a new plot. From the west, wanna test, better do not. Gold Nipsey on my chest with a new watch. Oh, they seeing the way that I roll. Stacking my money, don't fold. Diamonds dancing all up on me, my jewelry is froze. Oh, they seeing the way that I shine. Money stays all on my mind. 24/7, a criminal on this grind. No cap, catch me on the 101, about to exit sunset, all on recline with the seat back. Don't need your love, you can keep that. All facts, catch me on the 101, about to exit sunset, all on recline with the seat back. Don't need your love, you can keep that. Step off the plane, now I see TMZ. Still from the hood and I still keep it street. Still blue and white, all on my feet. Only difference now is the letters L and the V. Came up from the west, left some shells in the street. Used to sell dope, now I sell to the beat. Props to my homies doing like behind bars. For the better rules, the squads and never telling on me. But now these blue bandanas walk on these red carpets, all surrounded by cameras. How the hell a homie from the hood with a name like Mr. Criminal? Defeat the challenge, let defeat me damage. Just to beat the average with unique and madness. Still middle fingers to my motherfucking haters. Coming from all angles, laughing at you fools and they still can't stand us. Oh, they seeing the